I thought I'd do a bit of video about the Chinese repeating crossbow. Basically it works by loading bolts into the magazine thusly. They fall down into this slot. As the lever is pushed up and over, the string clicks down into this groove where it's retained, and it pushes down a little brass pin. Then as the lever is pulled back, it draws back the string, and eventually that brass pin hits the stock, is pushed up and releases the string. Then the next bolt drops down and the whole thing repeats. It needs a bit of refurbishment at the moment, so what I'll do is I'll shoot it, I'll load it up and shoot it, and then I'll strip it down and refurb it. Chinese repeating crossbow. As I push the lever forward, the string engages, comes back, voila! Stripping down the Chinese repeating crossbow is relatively simple. This has got a few modifications that I put on just to make it, well, just to see how I could develop it. As the levers work, the string comes up and down, which twists the bow. So I've made this mounting which allows the bow to actually twist whilst remaining aligned. It's just held in by this spring. So undoing these two screws will let the bow come off. There we go. You see the bow is mounted into this shoe that allows it to locate on the stock but pivot up and down to avoid twisting it. Now this assembly, you can see it's pretty simple, just pivoted there and there. The clever bit is this pin going through this bit of the magazine assembly that slides into these two grooves, holds it in place, stops it all rattling up and down while it's being shot. Little pin there. If I pop that out, you'll put it there, push that out, there's the magazine. All we need to do now, unscrew the screw at the back, authentic brass Chinese screw, cut the string binding at the front end, and that lifts off. So you can see there's the construction of the magazine. This is a brass plunger that actually pushes the string up and out to release it. I'll leave that in place just so I don't lose it. You can see the groove that the bolt runs in. And what I normally have there is a little bit of quill or bristle that just stops the last bolt sliding out. In fact, when I demoed it just now, I left two bolts in the magazine so that they wouldn't all fall out. That's pretty much it. Easy.